on his left, Jess on his right. Hey, hold up, don't start a fight. He's got you covered with all the sports. Don't fret, he's wearing shorts. It's time for Wake and Jake in the morning, Wake and Jake at night. Jake sucks.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm addicted to you, and I know that you're toxic. It's Brittany, bitch. Good morning, Bakers. Good morning, Bakers. How's everybody doing today? Huh? We are coming live from the Roosevelt Studios in the Bronx, baby. Yankees on the ropes. Going full sports broadcaster today. Producer BBD in the corner. I am Jake Ronald Storielli, first of my name, son of Linda and James, queen of the Andals. I hope you guys are doing well. We got to talk a little baseball. According to Alex Rodriguez, and not Jeopardy. Boing.
Don't play Jeopardy, Jake.
Hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Thursday. Here in Wake and Jake, the Bakers are live right now. You're feeling it. Baseball's so hot in the streets. So hot in the streets, and so is Poppy. Looking sexy today. So is David. So are you at home. Believe it. Because you do. Let's talk some sports, David. We've got 4 baseball games, right? Here on Wake and Jake, we start with the game of the night. Game of the night was an easy decision for me. There were a couple good candidates. Don't make me go candidate. And there is a good video that you should watch on this app that BBD's playing in the corner. Jomboy did the breakdown. If Jomboy does the late night breakdown, then it's pretty much the game of the night. You got to see it. You got to see it. It's the Dodgers and the Padres. And holy smokes, we doing it. It was a 1-0 series. Kershaw versus Zach. It chased us like Davies. So dance with me. Padres go up 1-0 again. Will the Thrill Myers with the RBI double. But the Dodgers, they start banging him. Kyle Seager, Corey's brother. Or no, this is Corey Seager, Kyle's brother. Excuse me. Los Doyers. He gets 2 RBIs on that. Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, he gets the RBI single. And then Cody Bellinger, last year's MVP, most ballinest player. He hits a home run to make it 4-1. The Padres bounce back. How about we go back-to-back and belly-to-belly? Not Bellinger. We'll get back to him. Manny Machado, Eric Hosmer. Oh! They go back-to-back solo dongs. It goes from 4-1 to 4-3. Dodgers, a little bit of insurance. Bootstrap Bill's son, Justin Turner. He gets the RBI sac fly, and then Max Muncy again. It's 6-3 Dodgers. They're going to run away with it. Holy smokes, the game was just starting. Brewstar Gratterall in out of the pen. Talk your name, talk your shit. He gives up a long fly ball to Tatis. Again, go watch Jomboy's breakdown of everything that's going on. Tatis hits one about 409 to dead center. The stadium's 407. And Cody Bellinger was over the wall to catch it. He robs the homer instantly with the thumbs up after catching it. We're going to talk a little more Cody later. Brewstar goes nuts. He throws the glove. He throws the hat. And by the way, I love it. I love it. I guess we'll talk more in a minute, but I love it. We'll circle back. Anyways, the game continues. Here comes Kenley Jansen for the save. Every Dodger fan's favorite words. And holy smokes, Ken Lee gets ugly with it. He gives up 3 hits. He gets yanked. They go to Joe Kelly out of the bullpen. 2 walks, back-to-back walks. They get it. It goes to Tatis. It goes to Machado. They both walk. They're spitting on pitches. Hosmer grounds out to second to end it. What a game. It was must-watch baseball. The Dodgers win 6-5 final. We were here at the Jomboy Media office, exhausted, but we had to watch. It was must-watch TV. Again, baseball is hot in the streets. This game was beautiful. Like 10 out of 10 baseball. Padres, Dodgers, intense, guys screaming, robbed home runs, all the goodies. Dodgers win 6-5. They go up 2-0 in the series. That's the only kind of bummer for baseball. Dodgers should kind of run away with this, but they've got their same questions in the bullpen that we've teased on here and on Talking Baseball for the whole season. Really exciting, really fun game. I don't know, BBD, any comments on this? Should we do the baseball? What are you thinking?
All fun stuff. I got no problems with pretty much anything that happened. Other than I would like for the series to be longer.
Sure.
But
so I get it. Brewstar doesn't look great. I mean, you basically gave up a home run, and now you're screaming on the mound, throwing your glove, throwing your hat. But
it's crazy. Never seen it before.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Pitchers don't really do that.
I don't think the people mad are wrong either.
Yeah,
I'm like cool with everybody's.
It's a little weird. I guess the way my brain works is like if we're fine with bat flipping and having fun for the batters, let the pitchers have fun. Why not? I get Brewstar shouldn't be happy with his accomplishments. He almost lost the game, but I don't know. Let's have fun, right?
Felt pretty clear he was celebrating like what Bellinger did.
Yeah.
Too, which obviously, like, yes, you gave up what 99% of the time is a home run.
Right.
But
yeah, and I mean, I get it. And then Machado's yelling, and these two teams are hot, and Muncy comes out with some hard Fs and all of it. But I liked it. I thought it was fun. And I think that's kind of the goal here. And baseball is fun. Hot takes only. Let's do the rest of the baseball, BBD. 3 more games to get through. We are a Cron Pod?
Try to be.
We try to be a Cron Pod. Now a game of the night. Great game. Good job, Dodgers. Padres, let's go get one. Let's scare them a little bit. But again, the Dodgers are really good. We've ignored them almost all year. They're just really good. BBD, let's go. The early game. Braves, Marlins. It's the early game every day. The Braves just keep winning. Hey, Ian Anderson, man. All the talk around these Braves is they only have one starting pitcher, Max Fried, who got hurt right before the playoffs. So do they have any pitching? Well, Ian Anderson is on a dick-dropping tour. There's 5.2 shutty from the Rook. He's kind of nasty. He had a fun post-game presser. He's kind of this silly young guy. I don't know. Great for Atlanta, man. Great for Atlanta, and guys that did it yesterday for them, or excuse me, guys that did it in Game 1, did it in Game 2. Dansby Swanson, one of my lookalikes, he hits a homer. And Travis d'Arnaud, the catcher, is raking. He gets hot in a hurry. And that's all it was. Pablo Lopez was good for Miami. Really good story, too. They told it a bunch on the broadcast. And, you know, it's not the normal tone of the show. But during early COVID, he was throwing with his dad almost every day to stay loose. Right before the season, his dad passed away due to a heart attack. Pretty sad, awful, emotional stuff. He had a really nice year. He had a really nice start today, but the Marlins couldn't score. Braves win 2-0. They're up 2-0 in the series. We'll see. Their bullpen has been lights out. O'Day to Matzik to Smith to Melanson. We had a really good talk about that on Talking Baseball yesterday. Again, not guys that are flashy or scare you, but guys that are show and really good and get you out. Their bullpen has been shoving. Braves are up 2-0, looking like they're going to win this series pretty easily. Wouldn't be shocked if the Fish get a game 6-0 today. We'll talk about it a little bit. Let's go to the other game that could have been the game of the night, BBD. A's and Astros. And hey, everything I just said about a 2-0 series, Houston's up 2-0. They're peacocking. They're tweeting at Carabas like an hour before the game. They're fighting internet battles. They're acting like the series is already won. Greinke was supposed to start this game. He's got arm stuff. He's out. So they give it to Urquidy there. I'm a young money Urquidy millionaire. Jose Urquidy pitched for Houston. First baby Jesus Luzardo. And both of those guys got, well, actually, I was going to say they were pitching kind of well, but both of them kind of weren't.
They come out with kind of the same line.
Yeah. La Stella and Altuve. How about the two-hole second baseman, both homering in the first inning? Check out Jomboy's stats that are real but don't matter. Did I get that right?
Exist.
Stats that exist but don't matter. Every day. All of us. Anyways, Houston actually puts up 2 in the first to go up 2-1, and it's like, oh my God, it's happening again. Mark, can he? He does. He hits a solo dong. Matt Olson, hot boy summer. Woo! He hits a moon doggy. It's 3-2. Marcus Semien, he's been hot. He homers. A's show good mental fortitude. They go up 4-2. But then in the 5th, oh no. Fights out. I'm about to punch yo. Lights out. Houston puts up a 5-run 5th. Almides Diaz hits the homer. Brantley tough. Bregman double. Kyle Tucker single. It goes from 4-2 to 7-4 in a do-or-die game. Oh no, Oakland, not to these guys. Guess what? Chad Pinder's too strong. Chad Pinder. Chad Pinder, 3-run homer, Oppo Taco. And then in the 8th, the A's keep rolling. Yeah, couple sac flies from Murphy and Pinder. It's 9-7. Liam Hendricks goes 3 innings out of the bullpen. He is a man. God, maybe he should be bro of the night. Teaser. 3 innings, 1 hit, 4 Ks, 37 pitches. That's how you do it in an elimination game. He is a man. What's the shirt going around? Liam.
Herculeum.
Herculeum. A Herculeum performance. He's awesome. Yusmeiro Petit gets knocked around. Don't care. A's win. They survive. I told you yesterday, I'm still in on these A's. I don't know if it's blind Houston bias. I think there's some baseball stuff to it. They win one more, and we're having a good time. If this Houston team has to go to 5 after being up 2-0 and talking on the internet, we're having a good time. A's win 9-7. Series is 2-1. BBD, the last baseball game. Yankees lose. That's it. No. We'll tell the people a little bit. Not happily. Yankees Rays. Again, reminder. Yankees were up 1-0. They really They didn't flunk the dunk game 2. They just tried to get funky, and it looked really bad. Masahiro Tanaka, really good playoff numbers, really good numbers on extra rest. Doesn't really matter. The Rays are going to raise. Michael Perez, their backup catcher, RBI single off LeMahieu's glove. That was pretty tough. He shouldn't have made the play, but it's just one of those things that feels like the baseball gods are against you. Judgy, sac fly, it's 1-1. Voit with the some bad umpiring. Yankees should have got another run on a walk and had Giancarlo up. Doesn't happen. They punch him. It's 1-1. And then in the 4th, TFA, Tanaka falls apart. Things fall apart. Kevin Kiermaier, Yankee killer. He hits a 3-run homer. Arozarena hits another homer because he's just out of his goddamn mind. Cuban Mookie Betts. He's unreal. The Yankees don't know how to get him out. Nobody does. The Blue Jays didn't either. It's in their division. Yanks put up a little fight. Hicks with the RBI double, but in the 6th, the Rays pretty much ice it. Michael Perez, again, the backup catcher after showing bunt the first 2 pitches, goes Oppo Taco home run. G-Man Choi RBI double. It's 8-2. Stanton hits a homer late because he's a monster and he's playing out of his dome. The rest of the Yankees are eating bugs right now. Rays win 8-4. They're up 2-1. Elimination day for the Yankees today. Scary stuff. That's the baseball. Holy smokes. Good job, Bakers. Felt you guys today coming through me. BBD, what do you got?
Yeah, I've accepted death for the Yankees.
Okay.
Not myself. I'm not ready. So whatever happens from here on out is kind of bonus points because the whole Game 2 thing, that was the time I was like upset about stuff last night. I was just like, that sucks.
I think the phrase I use for it is, and again, we got to a point where people compared like sports and war too much. The feeling for today when your team's on elimination, it's the hug goodbye. Like, you're going to battle, honey, I love you. I might be back tomorrow, I might not be. And it's a sucky feeling, especially when we do so much work around it and they're our favorite team. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if they win today, they, flip the script of this series. It would be Cole for Game 5.
Feel confident about a Game 5, but bonus points.
Yeah, we will see.
A's were fun.
We will see. The A's were fun. I really like how that game went for them. Because, again, when you go down 7-4 after being up 4-2, I mean, there's that feeling of, like, we blew this. And we got beat. Instead, they come back again. They beat the Astros yesterday, and that's got to feel good. That's got to feel good. And, again, Marcus Semien error in Game 1. This could easily be 2-1 A's. So they got to be feeling good. You got to win today. I mean, so obvious. You got to win today. Otherwise, you lose. But A's and Yankees, you can flip the entire script of the series. If the A's win today, Astros are going to be tight butthole. All of them were tweeting yesterday, an hour before the game, McCullers. And the A's want this so bad. Yankees, again, they got Cole in the hole. Whoa. Excuse me. Can you say that? Are we canceled?
Cut it.
Are we canceled?
I know the stat exists for 7-game series, like the team that forces the 7th game has like the better chances. I'd assume that holds up in a 5.
Yeah, we might have to get
so much flips.
We might have to get some calming
the best
stats
of 5 stuff
from KT Sharp.
Gets funky quick.
Might have to reach out to KT. So hey, honestly, there was Dodgers Padres was a great game. A's Astros was a great game. Like, Dodgers Padres is 9 out of 10. A's Astros is 8 out of 10. Braves Marlins, Yankees Rays are like 5 or 6. But whatever. That's the baseball. We'll keep it moving. We're high and tight today. And we talk baseball all day. Talking baseball coming after this. Watch Trevor Plouffe dance on our graves. Ad. PBD, that brings us to the comments of the day. No other sports. Kind of a sneaky sports night tonight. We'll get there as well. Today, in the comment of the day, I ask you people to bake the algorithm. Holy smokes. The YouTube crowd is killing it today. We got likes. We got comments. People are going nuts. Baseball's hot. Steaks. Yeah, hi.
The steaks, they're high. I enjoy them.
I enjoy them. I enjoy them. You guys are awesome. What I ask you guys to do is bake the algorithm. Leave a comment. Leave a review. Share with a friend. Wherever you're watching, YouTube, Periscope, Facebook Machine, the podcast app. Leave a podcast review. Those always kind of blow me away. But I ask you guys to participate. Make fun of us, make a joke, or let's talk some sports real quick. Tell us something we're missing. Could be in a game, could be in your sports world. The sports world thing has been a recurring theme, BBD, lately, so I'll start there. Ricardo King left a comment yesterday that said, hey, we did the whole Tampa thing yesterday. LA's trying to get 2 rings in 3 weeks. Lakers and the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Lakers are really close. Dodgers are the favorite. Okay. That's pretty exciting. So again, like, you don't really think that way if you're not from there. So, Ricardo, I thank you. I mean, both those teams are favorites. LA could be feeling good.
They're heavy favorites.
Yeah.
Lakers are like, I don't know, they're good. Yeah.
Lakers are almost there. Yeah, we'll find out tonight.
It's Dodgers or the field, I think, would be
It's a coin flip.
like the betting odds.
Dodgers or the field is a coin flip at this point. So thank you, Ricardo. That's a great point. Tampa Bay already has the cup in the chair. Yeah, they do. Boring. And then the Jakes have been running hot. And a little too hot. I'm a little worried about doing this. Jake King, did I give both commenters the last name King? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. Feels like it was Ricardo King, and then I just saw the name Jake, and I thought King, because that's obvious. It was Ricardo Torres. So sorry, Ricardo, and Jake King, which feels like a lie. But the Jakes have been running hot in the comment section, and I love Wake and Jake. I don't want it to become a Jake sanctuary. That's just a sad world. Jakes, you're welcome here, but let's not start peacocking
Don't
now.
try to take over the place.
Let's not peacock with having a dog's name. And speaking of, Jake King, he took a shot at you, BBD, but it was cute. Said BBD looks like his mom still cuts the crust off his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, joke's on you, Jake
Yeah.
King. I don't really like jelly,
Yeah.
so...
And
She cuts the crust off my grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
no crust, no jelly, thank you. Wet, wet mud. Thank you, guys. It's because BBD's cute. I get it. There's Jake King. He's live in the chat. Thank you, guys. Keep baking the algorithm. Share with a friend. I'm loving this app. Share this app. You've got a friend who likes sports. Show him the Jomboy breakdown. Show him Wake and Jake. Today's the day. You guys are beautiful people. Let's get into our fake last segment of the show. It's the Bro of the Night award. The Bro of the Night goes to, one of the best performances, one of the best players, someone who stood out and did their job. Again, I kind of want to give it to Liam Hendricks. 3 innings. That's pretty badass out of your closer. But I think Liam might be just getting started. So let's go, Liam. And maybe you'll hear from him from BBD. Spoiler. I'm going with Cody Bellinger. BBD, it's the play of the night. He robs the home run, which again could, if we were sitting here saying the Padres tied it up at 1-1 and their bats started going, I think the Padres train would be rolling hard right now. Instead, it's 2-0 Dodgers. They just don't lose games. He robs a home run that potentially saves the game. And he hit a home run. And I think that's actually more important. Cody Bellinger has terrible playoff numbers. It's just the facts. In 40 games, he has a 188 batting average, a 586 OPS. This guy won the MVP last year. Almost double the OPS last year. A 103.5. He has a playoff OPS of 586. This guy's a good ball player. He hits a homer last night. He robs a homer. I wonder if this sparks his kind of postseason career and he can put some of the demons in the rear view. The internet's going crazy. The chat's talking about it right now. He looks like a huge California stoner. In a way, I think he is. And, if anyone, appropriates bro-type culture, I guess it's me. But I don't know. I take slight offense to it while still enjoying it. So that's where I'm at with it. Cody Bellinger, rob a homer, hit a homer. Good way to win Bro of the Night. Davis?
Talk of the office.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
Good job, Cody Bellinger. Few ways to go with this one,
Yeah.
of course. A lot of guys did really well because they're professional players.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good at
It's their
this.
job.
We gave Liam Hendricks his due.
He got love. Go get more love, Liam.
I really want to go Chad Pinder.
Okay.
He had the homer. I'm not.
Okay. We're not.
I was really close.
We're not.
I'm going to Travis d'Arnaud, man.
Wow, like it. I like it.
Big tack-on run for the Braves. 1-0 to 2-0.
Yes.
Huge difference. Out of the catcher spot. Batting cleanup
Yeah.
for the Braves. Won their division.
Yeah.
One of the heavier favorites coming into the season, besides the Dodgers. And I guess the Yankees really underperformed.
Mets
Yeah,
cut
he's just
him.
been awesome. Mets cut him.
Reminder.
3 teams last year. It was like a weird signing. People kind of didn't. People were just like lukewarm on it when the Braves did it in the offseason, but they took care of all their business early.
Yeah.
Between him and Will Smith, and there was someone else they got pretty early on. I don't remember last winter.
They made a bunch of moves quick. All of their moves, except Ozuna. Ozuna was the one that waited. I think Hamels was pretty quick.
Yeah. So, but Darno, man. That
Duvall.
one's maybe worked out the best of any of them. Probably.
He's got a 919 OPS in the regular season, 44 games. He was one of the best hitting catchers in baseball. He plays with a fire. The Yankees saw it. When he's hot, he's hot. He's scary. And, he's got 2 homers in this series now.
The last thing he is scared of the moment.
He's batting cleanup for the Braves.
As a catcher.
Ronald Acuna
On this
Jr.,
lineup.
Freddie Freeman, Marcell Ozuna, Ozzie Albies. Put those names in a pot. Travis d'Arnaud hits cleanup. Pretty
It's
insane.
above at least one of them every night.
From the catcher spot, and good for him, man. He was a former pretty big time prospect for the Mets. He had a lot of injuries. It just never panned out. And now he's doing the damn thing. And yeah, that Braves, they gave him like a 2-year, $16 million contract, and it was kind of like, what? The guy the Mets cut, and I knew he looked okay for Tampa, but what? And now they kind of look like geniuses. So yeah, and you're so right, BBD. If that game was 1-0, every pitch is pressure packed, and if you miss one, now the Marlins are fully in the series.
Not that the Marlins are like the biggest home run team of the playoff teams remaining, but
Still,
even without
it's
that,
one
you
run.
can run into one anytime, and like they're a team that can manufacture a run.
They steal, yeah.
Pretty easily.
I know Birdie was on base yesterday with Anderson up, and they were like, well, he can't steal because, if Anderson, you can't risk Anderson not getting the at-bat. And it's like, well, they could also use a run. I don't know. You don't let the Marlins be the Marlins. It's a great bro of the night, PBD. Fantastic. Good job. People love it. People love it. BBD, actual last segment of the show. What we're watching tonight. 169 likes, I bet. Obviously, the baseball elimination game for the Yankees could be our last Yankees game of the year. Horrifying, scary, sad. We'll be watching that live on the YouTube. Come watch with us. The other games should be good. We'll see if the Marlins can survive. A's Houston, I hope that's a must-watch, or A's get nasty on them. And I guess same with the Padres. You want them to get one.
Just want to keep being able to see those guys.
Yeah. And then there's a couple other sports, BBD. Sneaky night.
Yeah, we got Bucks Bears, which is
Brady Foles.
Brady's. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Brady Foles rematch. I'm assuming it's the first time they've faced since then.
I think so.
The Bucks are pretty overwhelmingly better. They should win, but anything can happen.
Bears still have some wins and stuff.
Last week really soiled me on the Bears, even though
Yeah,
they were 3-0,
and it should.
And I wasn't, even at the time, you're like,
Right.
the Bears, I don't really care.
They're the
They're
Bears.
such a fake 3-0. But still, like last week is such a dud. Finals game 5 tonight.
The chat just said it's tomorrow. Are they messing with us, BBD? No. It's Friday.
Oh.
They're doing double day off. So,
All right, cool.
good job, chat. BBD, I'm with you. It was a right assumption.
It was every other day.
I respect basketball saving it for Friday night. Friday night. Thinking that we just might.
Well, the Yanks lose.
Yeah, hey, we can watch a basketball game. So watch baseball. If the football's close late, maybe you flip. Maybe you flip, depending what's going on in the baseball. I mean, we've got 4 elimination baseball games, so no, watch baseball. You can watch Tom Brady later this year, I promise you. Promise you. Thank you guys. 11 out of 10 episode today. You guys brought it. We brought it. Let's go Yanks. Let's go baseball. Watch the breakdown if you missed it. Go check out Pinstripe Strong and Talking Yanks if you're a Yankee fan. Talking baseball. Coming up. Talking Nets is out.
Chess on
Yup.
his right. Hey,
In sequence with
hold
Trevor
up.
Plouffe.
Don't start a fight.
Please go check them
He's
out.
got you covered
Thank
with
you
all
guys.
the
You're
sports.
awesome. Let's go sports.
Don't fret,
Let's go
he's wearing
baseball.
shorts.
How about every team survives tonight?
Wake and shake in
Yeah.
the
How about that?
morning.
Little bias.
Shake at night.
Let's go. Bake the algorithm.
Jake sucks.
Bake the algorithm.